Hi everyone, today my group and I will be sharing our project titled Mental Health and Philosophical Reflection, a study on depression and well-being among university students. Our group is Group 4. Our group members are Qinrui, A206375, Luo Xulei, A199463, Li Songhao, A199510, 叶子熙 A206020. University life can be really tall. Between lectures, assignments, and pressure about the future, it's not surprising that many students experience depression or other mental health challenges. But instead of only looking at it from a medical point of view, we wanted to go deeper to see how philosophy can help us understand mental health as a part of who we are. We did this through surveys, research, and a lot of reflections.
When we talk about mental health in college students, philosophical can give us the deeper way to think. Mental health is not just about sciences or medicine. It's also about how we understand life, society, and relationship. Different physiological ideas help us see the mental health is more complex than we often think. In this study, we look at three important areas. First idea of normal is tantalizing view of the pressures and nothing live in care. Each of these give us a new way to understand what mental health really means. Matrix first saying that the idea of being normal is not natural or fit. It is made by school, government, and media to control people. For example, being happy, working hard, or stay quiet may be seen as normal. But that is because society wants people to act in their ways. In our series, 18% of students agree that normal is society constraint. This is mean most students understand the mental health study a state are made by people, not by nature. This helps them think critically and accept different views and behavior in themselves and others. Existentialist thinkers like Straight and Heidegger help us understand emotion play in deeper way. Start believe we are free to choose who we become, but this freedom can also make us feel lost and anxious. If students feel too much pressure for issues, they may feel the pressure Heidegger says think about that help us live more mean feelings. For our series, 14% people of students said depression is natural part of the life. This shows that many students are being to see depression not as some bad to get rid of, but as something human to understand and face. Learning. A new learning take about a set of care, which means we all have a responsibility to care of others. Mental health should not be something we deal well alone. School, teacher, family, and friends should all help. For our study, 6% of students believe school and society should take the main role in help with mental health. This is means students want to more consolidate better communication and care. What where people care is also means security should give more support, such as the public service or mental health meal program. Philosophical give us power to think about mental health. For us helps us think the normal is no way fair or true. It steadily teaches us to accept and understand people as a part of it. Learning remains as the care for each other is shared responsibility. This idea helps students become more successful, more open-minded, and strong inside. By bringing this physicality into mental health introduction, school can build in better support system and help students live more balanced and meaningful life.
I'm going to share the findings from our research on student mental health. First, what is depression? It's not just a medical problem. For many students, it's a feeling of deep sadness, stress, or being lost. It's connected to who we are, what we face, and how we see life. Next, some background in our survey. 80% of students said that mental health ideas like what is normal are shaped by society. This means students feel pressure to act in a certain way to be seen as okay, even when they are not. Then we looked at some philosophy. Foucault said mental health roles come from power in society. Street and Heidegger said depression can come from the stress of freedom and making choice. Noding said we must care for each other. Mental health is not just personal, it's shared. Lastly, we found that many students fear being judged, but most also believed universities should give more support. Philosophy helps us see that depression is not weakness, it's part of life we can learn to understand.
This study look at how college students understand mental health, use education and philosophy. It found the stigma not enough help and the negative video are the biggest program. Philosophy can help us think in new ways and understand ourselves and other better. The study stress the mental health should be part of education by the new program and improve sports. Students can help mental health challenge better. Future direction, future resource should use more students, include more students for different backgrounds, study over time, seeing how students' own mental health compare cultures, look at how different countries see mental health, used to study more about students' field. Mental health is becoming more important in education, combining faith, philosophy, psychology, and sociology can improve for students. This study us to rethink how we mental health in university. We are group 4. Let's introduce our teams:罗旭磊、秦瑞、李松浩, and Ye Zixi.
Thank you so much for listening. I hope our project can help you thinking differently about mental health and maybe even reflect on your own experiences in a more meaningful way.